Swami Tejomayananda explained the importance of Guru. He said, Tirtha is the knowledge of self that takes us across the ocean of sanskars. It comes in the form of Guru and his blessings. I'm extremely overwhelmed that today we have such Guruji who has blessed us through his message so we could have knowledge of self and stay happy and peaceful. He is Swami Swaroopananda ji. Swami ji has a spiritual inclination since childhood, and during his adolescence he met the preeminent master of the Vedanta, Swami Chinmayananda ji. He has undergone intensive training under Swami Chinmayananda ji and Swami Tejomayananda ji at Sandeepani, Mumbai. He has touched thousands of lives across the world, and his tremendous work in bringing out the essential wisdom and underlying unity of all religions. Swami Swaroopananda ji is a rare voice that blends authenticity with accessibility theory, with self-practice, logic with heart. Presently Chancellor of Chinmaya Vishwavidyapeeth Trust and Chairman of Chinmaya International Residential School in Coimbatore, India. Swami Swaroopananda ji has now been bestowed by Swami Tejomayananda ji the privilege to also serve as the head of Chinmaya Mission worldwide. Swami ji has authored several commentaries on such important spiritual classics as Ek Onkar, Mahamrityunjay Mantra, Sankat Mochan, besides numerous books on commentaries, lifestyle subjects such as simplicity and meditation, Storm to Perform, Avatar, Managing the Manager, and Journey to Health. So with a warm welcome, let's listen his words of wisdom.
Every being in this universe seeks happiness. In fact, whatever we do, for whoever we do, at the end result, we want happiness. It appears that we've got desires for many, many different things. However, if we inquire, we have only desire for happiness. And which type of happiness do we want? Not that happiness which would be here today and not tomorrow. We don't want happiness post-mortem. We want it here and now. We don't want happiness just for ourselves, but we want happiness for our dear and near ones. For if people are happy around me, I have happiness spread around me. Yet, this mystery of happiness, everybody wants happiness. Everything we do is for happiness. A person works for happiness, marries for happiness, divorces for happiness, contradictory things, but wants happiness. And yet, the whole world searches for it. But very, very, very few find it. Because happiness, if it was the nature of things, then a thing would give happiness to everyone at all times. Just as sweetness is the nature of sugar. Sugar is sweet to everyone, a child or an elderly person, a man or a woman. Sugar is sweet during your childhood, your middle age, your old age. It is sweet to everyone from any background. But not necessarily that everyone who eats something sweet will be happy. Sweetness is the nature of sugar, and therefore everyone experiences sweetness. But if happiness was the nature of any object, then everybody would feel happiness from that object. Yet, sugar might give sweetness to and happiness to one, but sweetness and anxiety to another. Because happiness is not the nature of sugar or, in that respect, any object. Yet, we experience happiness. We aspire for happiness. But this happiness is our own nature. And only when we have the knowledge of who am I can we be truly happy. And that happiness of my nature, no one can take away from me. No life situation, no object. And one who discovers that I am happiness and my happiness is not dependent on any gain or is not deprived due to any loss, such a happy person can spread happiness around, and such a person's happiness does not diminish by spreading happiness to the people around him or her. I wish you such a knowledge, such a life of moment to moment eternal happiness, and a life where you spread happiness around us. Let us all be happy and give happiness to everyone in our life. Hari Om.
I'm very grateful to Swami Swaroopananda ji for sharing his insights and blessing us through his message. Thank you, Swamiji. Thank you so very much.